Hi Virgo, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping by and checking us out here on YouTube. We are Twin Oracles. I'm here to do a general reading for you for entertainment purposes only, Virgo. It may or may not resonate, all right? So please accept what resonates and leave behind what does not. Always follow your heart and your intuition first and foremost. We'll be working today with the Sanctus Concordia Tarot deck. If any of you would like to have this beautiful deck for yourselves, link down below, you can take advantage of a 10% savings off of anything that you should purchase on Chris Lee's website. No affiliation, just love sharing the love. Virgo, this will be a timeless reading. Even if you watch this video a year from now, 2 years from now, it doesn't matter. Have faith and trust that when this video finds you, that's when it will most resonate with you. And we do invite you to reverse the roles if and wherever need be. For example, if I say you're getting a new job, maybe you're not getting a new job, but perhaps a loved one around you is. Okay, so feel free to reverse the roles if you need to. Virgo, I ask that you take a minute to hit this like button. If you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to Twin Oracles. My twin and I have a goal, and our goal is to have over 5,000 likes on this video and to also have over 5,000 subscribers as well. So please help us, and thank you in advance for your help, your generosity, and your equal reciprocity. All right, so it doesn't cost you anything. It means the world to us. So thank you, thank you, thank you for all of your love. Speaking of love, Virgo, there's an energy here of peace, balance, and harmony. It feels like you've been through a lot, Virgo, and it feels like God, Source, Spirit is now opening new doors for you and bringing you the happiness, the joy, and the peace that you so desire and that you so deserve. There could be something here pertaining to family. All right, there could have been a very difficult situation going on within your family members or within your family dynamics here. Okay. Nonetheless, this is happiness, this is contentment, this is joy, this is, things working out for you and for your loved ones. Let's keep going, get some more cards before I continue and see the trajectory of this reading. All right, so we have 2 cards. We have the 7 of Cups. So far here, both of these energies are water energies, okay? So that would be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Now, for some of you, there is something that you've been dreaming about. It could be you've been dreaming about having the love of your life. It could be dreaming about having a family of your own, okay? There's something here about, something that you've been dreaming of, something that you have been using your imagination and your emotions to acquire, all right? You have the Emperor here. Now I'm picking up a different switch to the storyline. So this could be your storyline, and this next thing I'm about to say could be your storyline or a version of anything in between here, okay? So see how it resonates for you. I'm seeing now that for some of you, you are dealing with a narcissist, someone who has a warped idea or a delusional idea about what a family should look like. Okay, for some of you, you're dealing with someone that sees the family as people that need to serve them, people that need to listen to them, okay? This could be a father, it could be a mother, it could be an in-law, it could be anyone within a dynamic here within your family, okay? For some of you, it could be someone that's firsthand, treats you this way. There's a lot of control from this person. This person uses people as stepping stones to uplift them. So this person walks on these people. This person walks all over these people within the family. This person brings these people down within the family in order for them to have this false illusionary self notion that they're grandiose and they're so incredible and that they're honored around the world, which is not true. This person could have a lot of anger. They could blow up at any given point in time. They have blow ups. They just start yelling and screaming and perhaps throwing things across the room. They're very violent. They're very aggressive. They have a lot of anger within them here. But again, they have this delusion about what family is all about. A delusion. It's like in their mind, they're delusionary. I don't know what another word is. If you can write that down below for me. They have a false sense of reality when it comes to family. To them, their family is to serve them. Their family is not a unit. Their family is not loving, caring, compassionate, coming together to help each other out. No, the family, every individual within the family in this person's mind is meant to serve them and to make them look good and to uplift them and to speak good about this person when this person is nothing but lies and illusions. This person has created a world for themselves that is a false sense of identity. All of it is just illusionary. It's not real. Now I'm picking up on the Tower card where, the false illusion of this person, that this person has created an empire, built an empire for themselves on lies, showing the external world that they're a king or a queen and so incredible and kind-hearted. They do good for people in the outside world, but then they come home and abuse their family. They come and abuse and beat on and anger and aggression and destroy people within their family. But their delusion, I feel, is going to be crumbling down. I feel the Tower card, and it's not here, but I feel like the carpet is going to be pulled out from underneath them, and they're going to be faced to see the sad truth that they built this false identity on false foundation, on a faulty ground, and their world is about to crumble. Virgo, this is an intense reading here. For some of you, it's not. Again, I am being brought back to the first scenario where you have been dreaming all your life of having a beautiful family for yourself and of meeting the love of your life, of meeting the one, your life partner that's meant for you. Okay, so that's the first scenario that I was picking up. And then, the narcissist is the second scenario that I was picking up. So let's see. Next, you have the moon. Right. I feel like there's going to be a change in this narcissist's life. This person that has created a delusionary life for themselves based on a faulty ground, on lies. I feel like they're not going to see what's coming, but there's something that's going to hit them and they will not expect this. You have the Three of Wands. I feel like for some of you, though, you have been asking for and praying for things to change because it's been too much for you dealing with this person, and you're just waiting for God to intervene. There's been a lot of corruption, a lot of chaos, a lot of arguing, fighting. You're scared. You're woken up out of your sleep because this person goes on rampages any time of day, any time of night, and you're startled out of your sleep and you're shaking and your nervous system is just ramped up when this person's around. And you have a hard time sleeping because you know that whenever this person's around, you got to be on guard. You got to expect the worst. And so you might be staying up until this person goes to sleep. And you're just waiting for God to change things here for you. What else do we have, Virgo? My thoughts and prayers are with you, right? So you have, again, this is Five of Wands in the upright is what I just mentioned, conflict, challenging, turmoil, arguing, fighting, fighting to stay on top. And I feel as though this person is losing power. This narcissist is losing power. And I feel like God will change things here. You're waiting for a change. And I feel like there will be a change that comes in. I feel like there's a wild card coming here, like a Tower moment where God will change things and pull the carpet right up from underneath this person that's created this false sense of illusion on faulty grounds, on lies that they've created in their own mental world. This person is delusional. I don't know how to say it in English, but it's like their moods change with the moon. Like they're not like kind of like crazy, but there's a word like lunacy. I think lunacy. It's like it's craziness what this person has implanted within their minds. They could have a sense of bipolar as well. Comment down below if this is, your case, because my twin and I do want to send some special prayers out for you. The Eight of Wands. So I feel like this is God intervening here. God stepping in and making things right. I feel like out of nowhere, something comes in and changes things up here for you. And it happens quite quickly because, you know, you can't take any, right? This is speed. You have the Knight of Swords. This is happening quite quickly because quite literally and quite frankly, you cannot take this anymore. You and the loved ones around you, you just can't do it anymore. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with a Libra. It doesn't have to be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. But there's someone in your life here that is helping on the sidelines, and they're planting their seeds. Someone is helping you plant seeds to shake things up here to help you get strong so you can end this for once and for all, so you can fight the battle that needs to be fought here. Because I feel like you do have to take back your power from this person, for those of you that are dealing with the second scenario here. I feel like it's more of the second scenario more than the first scenario that I was picking up on. So for some of you, yes, you do have a battle that you have to fight here, and you have someone here or a couple people here that are helping you, strengthen you on the sidelines to help you fight this battle, okay? And the people that are helping you on the sidelines fighting this battle, it's like they're behind the scenes, you know, planting seeds in your mind and in your heart, and they're strengthening you and they're encouraging you. That is also bringing more conflict towards this person here, this narcissist that is losing power. This narcissist is losing power because of these people on the sidelines that are encouraging you and helping you, saying, hey, you don't have to stay in this reality. This is all an illusion. This is all false. This is not real. You don't have to stick around. This person lives within their own mind and they see nothing else. They don't see emotion. They don't see love. They don't see caring and compassion. They see that they're on top and they have to do everything it takes to stay on top and walk all over all these people. Each one of these are stepping stones that this person walks on to bring themselves up higher. And it's just fake. It's not real. This person lives in their own mind. They have no sense of heart. They have no soul. They already sold their soul many moons ago. And so you're coming to terms with this truth because people on the sidelines, outsiders, someone that loves you or people that love you are trying to show you the truth here. And you're waking up to the truth. And there's a battle that you have to fight. You might have to leave this person. You might have to leave this person. It's time. So a lot of you could be Leo cusp. Virgo, Leo energy cusp. Cusp energy. Because the Leo reading was, it feels as though this is a continuation of the Leo reading. And the Leo reading is called, I do encourage you to open up a new YouTube page and type in, this video will blow your mind. Nothing can stop this. You're on your way out finally. Leave the narcissist. Okay? I feel like this is a continuation. So if that's your storyline and you're dealing with a narcissist, please check out that video. Please check out that video because it's very much connected to this video here. You have Temperance. So, you know, there is a decision that you're being asked to make here, Virgo. You're being asked to visit your soul within and to ask yourself what you want and what you're looking for. If you are looking for peace, as you say, because you've maybe said your whole life, all I want is peace, all I want is peace, all I want is peace. Well, you will never have that peace with this person around. So if you're looking for peace, then you have a decision to make and there's someone that you got to cut out of your life and you got to be stronger than this person. You got to stand up to this person, be stronger to this person and tell them peace out. You're getting out in order for you to have your peace. Peace out. You're ready for this, Virgo. This video is here because you're ready for this. And when you leave this person, because you can never change a narcissist. This is never about love. This is always about self-preservation. A narcissist is about self-preservation. Preserving the lies that they feed other people on the outside about themselves to make themselves look big, to make themselves look amazing, like they're grand saviors and they're good Samaritans. And in the external world, this person makes themselves look like they're angels and they're so incredible and they're loving and they give to people. And then they come home and they destroy their own family. They rip them apart and they take away from their own family. And they give good things to people on the outside world and they only give bad things to people within their family. That's not love. You can never get this person to love. They've sold their soul. There's no love inside of them. And that's the truth. And that's the hard reality here. And there's people beside you trying to show you the truth about this person. And if you want love, and if you want happiness, and if you want joy, and if you want peace within your family, you're being asked to leave. To leave, or to leave this person or kick this person out. And this is you. You need to make this decision. You have two choices here. And it's up to you to choose. Out of these two cups, it's up to you to make one choice and to move forward with that. Have no fear. Have no fear. This could be very scary. Yes, it can be absolutely scary for you. Because what next? And how do you support yourself? And how do you provide? And what do you do next? But your soul is asking you to leave and to move on. That means that you will be provided for by the universe and by God and source and spirit and your soul. You will be provided for because it's your soul calling. It's not like when you take your soul's calling, you're going to be like faced with suffering. You're suffering now. When you leave, that's when your suffering ends. You will be provided for. You will be looked after. God will show you the way. God will take care of you. He will look after you. He will provide for you everything that you need. Because God's the one asking you to leave. God's not going to abandon you for doing the right thing. And in fact, should you decide to stay, that's when life will get harder and harder and harder. Because your soul is asking you to leave. And if you don't leave, the universe will step in and make it harder for you to stay. So then one day you pick up and walk away. It's going to be harder and harder and harder to stay. Things will get crazier and crazier and crazier. Please comment down below if this is your story. You can just even let us know where you are, what part of the world, and we'll send you lots of love and positive prayers. This is not easy. So you have the Eight of Cups, but it came out kind of reversed. So, you know, this is up to you. Are you going to leave? Is it time for you to leave? Because that's what your soul is waiting for you to do. Your soul is waiting for you to leave. That's what your soul is calling you to leave. You have Justice here. For some of you, it could call for a legal battle, okay? And that's okay. God will provide for you during that time also. God will strengthen you and encourage you for whatever it is that comes next. You will be prepared. You will be provided for. Okay? But what's for sure is that your soul is asking you to leave this behind because it no longer serves you. It's not right for you. It was never for you to begin with. This is something that you've been carrying from generation to generation to generation. It's a generational patterning that you're being asked to break because you do not deserve this. Good things want to come in for you. God wants to allow your life to move forward in a beautiful, happy, joyful way where you are living in peace with the Ten of Cups and Temperance. But you got to make this choice. You got to stand up for yourself and stand tall and say, no, enough is enough. I'm done. I'm out. Peace out. God wants to give you what you deserve. Your beautiful karmic justice, spiritual justice that has been accumulating behind the scenes in the spiritual world. Good things are being held there for you. But you have to free yourself from this person before the good things can come in for you. Remember, you started with the Ten of Cups. That's happiness. That's joy. You can have that. But for as long as you're with this controlling, aggressive, brutal person, it's just an illusion. You'll never have that happiness with this person. But you have people in your life that are by your side showing you how life can be, how peaceful it can be, how happy and joyful your life can be. And then when this person comes home, it's just a whole new game. Destruction, turmoil, chaos. Some of you can be concerned about money. You could have a concern about money. You know, how do you provide yourself? How do you take care of yourself if you do leave? And I'm telling you, should you make the choice to leave, judgment, should you choose a new reality for yourself, should you make the choice to leave, you will never be happier. The only regret you will have is not doing this sooner. You have no more crutches. In the past, you used to say, well, I'm staying for this person or I'm staying for that person. If kids are involved, you would say, I'm staying for the kids. You have no more crutches. Should you decide to leave, you will be the happiest person alive. And you will also become much, much, much healthier. And people in your life, your family around you will become much, much, much healthier. This will be the happiest moment of your life when you decide to pick up and walk away. And God already has given you and will continue to give you everybody and everything that you need to get through this, to walk away from this, to move on from this. You've got this, Virgo. You've got this. Please take a moment to watch the other video. You will see how it is very much connected and tied into this video. Hit that like button for me on this video. When you enter in that video, trust me, you're going to love it. Hit that like button there also. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Twin Oracles. We're trying to get over 5,000 subscribers. It doesn't cost you anything. Remember that, and it means the world to us. It will really truly fill our hearts. Thank you for all your love and support. Comment down below. Let us know how this resonated with you. If there's someone in your life that you thought of while watching this video, it's up to you to share this video with them because they need to hear these messages. We're trying to get this video viral to help everyone in need that's going through such a difficult situation like this. And you can be the one that helps humanity. You can be the one that is the big sister or the big brother to help others going through these energies. It's one thing to hear these messages, but it's another thing to know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. So for some of you, you are leaving this person behind and you're already starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're starting to see beautiful things coming in for you. And if that's your storyline, please comment down below. Be an older brother or big sister to those that need to know that there will be light at the end of the tunnel if they should decide to leave. I love you. You've got this, Virgo. Until the next time, mwah. Bye for now.